Boys, if you're looking to buy pucks, go to hutpucktraders.com for the fast and reliable pucks. Use the code Flowshow for 5% off. Yo, what's going on, boys? It's Matt here. Today we are going to be doing the NHL15 the GM vote for my Be a GM series. I will be starting in NHL15. I've never done it before. I want to get into it. It looks like a lot of fun, and you get lost in. I used to play it back in 13, and I had a lot of fun with it. I played with my brother, and we usually just got into it a lot. And yeah, so boys, today for the cover vote, or not the cover vote, sorry, I keep getting that mixed up, Be a GM vote, I have 3 teams from the West and 3 teams from the East. So they are teams that didn't make the playoffs this past season, so they are going to be decent in prospects, I'd say. So the first team for the Western side, it will be a vote. It'll be like Canucks, Nashville, Calgary, and Florida Leafs Sabres. So I'll be taking one team or the top team, whatever comes out of there, will pretty much be the team that I will be picking. So from the West, I got the Canucks. Vancouver Canucks, they have made a lot. They got a good goalie in Ryan Miller that just signed with them for 3 years. They got they got a bunch of Shinkaruk. They got a bunch of new prospects, and they got a lot coming up from them. But I don't know what they're going to do with the Sedins, Burrows. They gave away Kessler, so that'd be a real fun team to look at. The next team from the West is the Nashville Predators, so I got an American team in here. The Nashville Predators, they're a good team. They have Rene in net, and he's a 91 overall in NHL15, so he's looking pretty good for a goalie. They got Shea Weber, a big D-man. They got Seth Jones. They got a new pickup, James Neal from Pittsburgh Penguins, which was a decent trade for them, and they got a bunch of prospects coming up too in the future. Now, the third team from the West is the Calgary Flames. I really, really like this team because they got a ton of prospects coming up, and they got a decent goalie in Jonas Hiller playing for them this next couple of years. So I'd be a cool team to go over and make a good Stanley Cup winning team from them. So now moving on to the Eastern Conference, sorry. We got 3 teams that are decent, and we got my favorite team, the Leafs, which I'll start off with. The Toronto Maple Leafs, they're a good team, but I think I could be a better GM than the actual GM in real life. I hate what Notice has been doing. He didn't really do much the past season. And yeah, I just really think I could make the team a whole lot better, get some better prospects. They got a lot of prospects coming up in like Nylander. And yeah, they got a lot of prospects coming up. I really like Toronto. What can I say? Toronto's my favorite team. So the next 2 teams are like the shittiest teams, and I'm not going to say they're the worst 2 teams in the past NHL, which was the Florida Panthers and the Buffalo Sabres. So first off with Florida, they got a ton of prospects, like a ton. They got a bunch of good signings over the year. Not amazing, but like decent signings, and Boland and a bunch of other players like Jokinen that are decent. And the Sabres, they signed a bunch. They got Georges, a nice Hart D-man who likes to stay. He wanted to stay in Montreal, but he's a great D-man, stay back D-man. They got Brian Jana, who's decent. Like, he's not amazing. I got Matt Molson back there, so I really like Matt Molson, and I really like where this team could be heading in the next years to come for a GM mode. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys would like to go into the straw poll, which is in the bottom of the description, or not in the bottom of the description, top of the description, I'll have all 6 teams in there, and you guys can just vote for whatever team you want to, and that's the team I will be doing in the GM mode series. So thanks, guys, for checking it out. Please leave a like and a comment of what you guys think of this, and yeah, everything, and maybe a team that you guys wish I should have done. And yeah, thanks for coming out, boys. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.